Welcome to the Cape Winelands, a little piece of paradise nestled among the mountains of Stellenbosch, Drakenstein, Langeberg, Witzenberg and the Breda Valley. This magnificent area, covering more than 300,000 hectares, is internationally renowned as one of the great winemaking regions of the world. As you will see, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We like to say, there are 1,000 things to do, then some wine. We're going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the area to give you a taste of what there is to see and do. Then we invite you to come and create your own adventure under our sunny African skies. Whatever your taste, you'll experience outstanding food and wine, adventure tourism, culture, heritage, and a biodiversity like few places on Earth. There are wonderful health and wellness resorts, as well as outstanding conference and business tourism venues. Our journey begins in the historic town of Stellenbosch, just a short 35 kilometers from Cape Town International Airport. The Stellenbosch region is one of the most prestigious historic wine regions of the world and is famous for its beauty. A visit to any of the region's memorable historic homes and museums will leave a lasting impression. Eating out around here is a pleasure, and you can sample everything from genuine gastronomic delights from Africa to five-star haute cuisine, an experience not to be missed. There are a number of venues for viewing wildlife. At nearby Klapmuts, thousands of butterflies live in an indoor-outdoor environment that will captivate both adults and children alike. Penil and the neighbouring villages in the Dwaas River Valley are nestled at the foot of the Simonsberg Mountains. The roots of the valley go back to 1843, but more recent history reflects the last few years of Nelson Mandela's imprisonment at this minimum security prison, which has been declared a historic monument. The undisputed gourmet capital of the Cape Winelands is Franschhoek, and it remains quaintly reminiscent of its French Huguenot roots. The charming main street is a riot of stylish shops, galleries, street cafes and restaurants. It even boasts its own chocolate factory. A number of restaurants regularly feature in South Africa's top 100. You can even create your own culinary delight working directly alongside a cordon bleu chef. Now that's something to brag about. Less formally, you might prefer a ride in the mountains and through the vineyards before tucking into a sumptuous picnic and enjoying a wine tasting experience. Accommodation is well catered for, and there are numerous extremely comfortable and stylish guest houses in the area. The Franschhoek Valley supports many skilled artists, craftsmen and potters, as well as offering more physically challenging pursuits like mountain biking. The rich cultural heritage of the Cape Winelands extends into the Drakenstein region. Cradled between Paarl Mountain and the towering De Toitskloof mountain range lies the town of Paarl. It was here that the foundations of one of the world's youngest languages, Afrikaans, were laid. Recognizing the diverse cross-cultural community in the Cape Winelands, there are many heritage sites within the Drakenstein region that showcase a range of traditional trades. Some traditions of the great Xhosa and Zulu nations are upheld here. Visitors can experience genuine Zulu dancing and be welcomed by a sangoma or shaman who will provide you with a unique insight into South Africa's oldest and most colourful cultures. As with most towns in the Cape Winelands, there is an excellent range of accommodation that offers you a true home-away-from-home experience. Golfers are also well catered for. There are a number of courses in the Drakenstein region, with a Jack Nicklaus signature course at Pearl Valley. Travelling along the N1 from Paarl towards Worcester, you are presented with a choice of 2 routes to traverse the De Toitskloof Mountains. The most direct route will take you through the Huguenot Tunnel. A popular alternate route will take you over the majestic De Toitskloof Pass. When you reach the other side of the mountain range, the beautiful Breedekloof unfolds before you. It is the largest of the Western Cape's fruit and wine-producing valleys. The picturesque town of Rawsonville lies hidden amidst the vineyards of this region and is home to an ambitious community upliftment project called Fair Hills. This project is the world's largest fair trade undertaking. Famous for its fly fishing, Breedekloof is an area of endless outdoor adventure and family fun. Worcester is the most centrally situated town in the Breede Valley. The town is very quaint, with gabled buildings and water running in furrows along tree-lined streets. There are numerous well-appointed guest houses and many good restaurants. You can experience the diversity of our flora here, featuring fine examples of various fynbos varieties, a sight not to be missed. There's a living open-air museum where candles, bread and a white spirit brandy called Witblitz are still made in the traditional way, and flour is ground by watermill. The town is also home to the South African Institute for the Deaf and Deafblind, whose skilled crafters make a variety of items which are on sale to visitors. For health and wellness, mineral hot springs are located just outside Worcester. Adventure tourism is extremely well catered for around here. You can go on a genuine safari and see Africa's Big Five. The Breede River offers all kinds of outdoor activity options, including swimming, water skiing at the yacht club, and even partying and having a really good time on a genuine riverboat. For the more physical among you, you can paddle your own canoe or spend a couple of languid days river rafting. A little further along the N1, in the middle of the Hex River Valley, lies De Durance, one of the centres of South Africa's world-famous table grape industry. This area is also an adventure tourist's paradise. Mountain biking is very popular here, as is 4x4 trailing and hiking. Guided eco-tours provide the ideal adventure to truly enjoy the scenic beauty of the Breede Valley. Turning onto the famous Route 62 heading away from Worcester, you'll arrive in the town of Robertson in the Langeberg region. A wealth of outdoor experiences is on offer along the banks of the Breede River, including cruises, hiking trails and river rafting. For the seriously brave, how about trying a tandem parachute jump? In Robertson, you can. Amongst lush vineyards and verdant orchards, Bonnievale and Ashton supply a bounty of fine local produce. Bonnievale is also known as the centre of wine and cheese. The Langeberg region is home to many annual wine festivals, celebrating the combination of great wine, great food, great fun, and great hospitality. After you've travelled through the spectacular Kochmanskloof Pass, Montague will unfold before you as a charming whitewashed village. With its clean country air, hot mineral springs and majestic mountain surrounds, it offers all year-round activities and world-famous rock climbing sites. On the R43, the road winds through the mountains and then along Mitchell's Pass, where you enter the Witzenberg region. Ceres is home to some of South Africa's finest fruit farms, and the outlying regions offer a wealth of cultural and heritage sites. A fascinating visit is to view the largest toy and miniature car collection in South Africa. Because of the abundance of high-quality fruit in the region, some entrepreneurs have developed very successful businesses producing such delicious products as homemade jam. Restaurants in the town also reflect the abundance of produce available and are in vogue internationally. Organic produce is extremely popular. Adventure tourism is well catered for, particularly in the nearby Matroosberg Nature Reserve. Youngsters revel in the opportunities to go quad biking, tree climbing and hiking. It's an ideal family adventure holiday venue with 4x4 trails meandering across the mountains. Close to Ceres, there's plenty of opportunity for mountain biking or camping out in these rondavel-styled huts. You can even practice your scrambling skills in some pretty tough terrain. Visitors can travel through the Gedu Pass and then continue to the exciting Kagakama. This is home to some of the last remnants of a proud people, the San Nation. Some excellent examples of sand rock art are to be found here. There is an excellent stopover that even allows you to pamper yourself with a visit to a well-appointed spa where you're invited to lay back and relax at one with nature. In the valley on the other side of this mountain range lies Tulbagh. Tulbagh has a wealth of Cape Dutch architecture. There are 32 restored buildings on Church Street alone that are national monuments, a number of which house interesting exhibits. Cheesemaking goes organic in Tulbagh, using only the best free-range ingredients. Be sure to visit the various centres where all kinds of crafts are practiced, such as beadwork and pottery. These businesses are examples of a wide selection of local economic development projects supported by the Cape Winelands District Municipality. The surrounding Tulbagh Valley is home to one of South Africa's best-kept secrets. Our Cap Classique Bubblies can be favourably compared with the best French champagne and offers outstanding value for money. Cheers! Tulbagh is also known for a number of excellent restaurants. Accommodation varies from the basic and comfortable to the frankly opulent and luxurious. And there's even something completely different: tree houses. Tulbagh is a popular venue for those looking for a romantic travel experience. Your every whim is catered for, and you can relax in style with a spa treatment, enjoy romantic dining and sleep in unbridled luxury. Another initiative of the Cape Winelands District Municipality is Nature Appreciation Camps, a biodiversity outreach. The waterfall near Tulbagh is a popular venue, and here youngsters experience supervised hiking, the best of ecotourism and outdoor adventure. Much of the Cape Winelands has been declared a biosphere reserve, where landscapes are managed in a holistic and integrated manner, ensuring the consolidation and continuation of ecosystems and habitats. Its aim is to address sustainable development in the region and to create a connection amongst its people and cultures. There are a number of bioregions in the Cape Winelands, and together they all make up the glory of the Cape Floral Kingdom, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Before we let you go, there are two very important points we would like to share with you. The first is, we care about those of you living with disabilities, so wherever possible, our destinations have endeavoured to become disability-friendly. Secondly, ours is a child-friendly environment, so we encourage visitors to bring the whole family. There are many things for the youngsters to do, and we believe that it is important that they get to share fully in our little piece of paradise. Now our whistle-stop tour must sadly come to an end. We hope we have whetted your appetite and uncovered some of our hidden gems. Of course, it's impossible to show all that this majestic region has to offer in such a short time, so the best way to really experience it is to visit it yourself and stay a while. Remember, there are 1,000 things to do, then some wine. Hamba gashle, hamba kakushle, mooi loop, go well, and see you soon.